What's up, guys? I'm going to a brand new video, and in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be talking a little politics, which is not normal for this channel, because this channel usually focuses on completely stupid, random, dumb shit that me and my friends do. But, today we're going to be talking a little politics, and as far as this goes, this is going to be mainly talking about the whole separation of kids, the border situation that's going on, and the complete hypocrisy of everybody who's talking about it. I guess the main thing where we could start is, let's start with a few little facts, I guess. So, the whole thing of separating kids was originally decided in like 1997, a Flores v. U.S. case. And basically, what you need to know is this shit's been on the books for like 20 plus years. Like this policy. Now, if you agree or disagree with the policy, that's a completely different story. Like, I disagree with it, but I mean, you know, it's been on the books for a while, and if you want to change it, just contact your local, like, congressman, congresswoman, congress trans person. I don't really care what they are, but you should contact them because it's important. Now, the thing is that this has been going on for 20 years. It went on under Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, and now Cheeto Master General. So, why all of a sudden there's all this outrage at Cheeto Master General for something he never did? Like, he's literally just following the law that was set up 20 years ago that 3 previous presidents have been following. How it's his fault and how he's like a terrible person for doing it, just blows my mind. The thing that blows my mind even more is the fact that people weren't outraged about this under anyone else. I mean, you can kind of speculate to why partisanship, but you know, the fact that, like, for example, Laura Bush is like, oh, this is so terrible. Oh, these poor kids, Donald Trump's so mean. It's like, alright, lady, shut the fuck up. First of all, your husband, Mr. let's take over the entire Middle East and turn it into a bunch of liberal democracies, because that works. Your husband, Mr. Wants to fucking invade every country. Yeah, you have no place of moral high ground to stand. And also, by the way, this shit was going on under his administration. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, you don't have any leg to stand on. Because, first of all, you didn't bitch about this when it was going on in your husband's administration. And also, your husband's administration was certainly... you don't have the moral high ground, and I don't think you should be lecturing Donald Trump or any of the Republicans right now about this. You could say, I think we should fix this, but telling them they're evil and they're mean and all this crap, I'm sorry, but no. No. I can't take you seriously. And then, on top of that, to all the other fools out there who are outraged at Donald Trump and the Republicans, I mean, why weren't you outraged during any other administration? Why is it just now? I mean, seriously, like, a lot of this stuff actually came out in, like, 2014 under Obama, and no one really seemed to care. Now, all of a sudden, it comes out under Donald Trump, and everyone's losing their shit. So, it's pretty disingenuous, and it's hard for me to take people seriously. Like, people were like, well, we should change this because it's a bad law. I'm like, alright, I can see where you're coming from with that, and, you know, agree or disagree, whatever. But people who are, like, losing their minds and getting morally outraged about it, it's like, I can't take you seriously. You're full of it. That's one. Two, I mean, people who are comparing this to Japanese internment camps and the Holocaust are just retarded. I mean, for example, CNN, do you know why people hate you? Because you literally have people on there, and, well, you have people on there comparing this to the Holocaust, and no one disagrees with them. Everyone's like, yep, just like the Holocaust. I mean, I'm sorry. If you ever watched any stupid Shittery Channel documentary, which, by the way, fuck the History Channel, they're a bunch of fucking liars when you actually look at it. If you watch their stuff, oh my god, they're a bunch of liars. But that's a different story for a different day. But if you ever seen any kind of Shittery Channel documentary, I mean, look at the Holocaust pictures. These ICE agents... The ICE agents are just escorting kids through a processing center, and they bring them to these holding centers, which have beds, which have, like, video games and other stuff. all those pictures of kids in cages, that's just them being processed. Now, of course, you could say, well, I don't think they should be held there. They shouldn't be separated from their parents. Yes, that's a different thing. That's a whole debate. I don't think they should be separated from their parents either. But to say that it's like the Holocaust, I'm sorry. When you got to Auschwitz, if you didn't get off the train fast enough, the SS officer staying there would most likely blow your brains out. Um, to say it's like the Holocaust, yeah, none of these kids are getting gassed, or none of these kids are being taken out back, forced to dig a big hole in the ground, stand in front of the hole, and then be cut in half by German soldiers, just blowing their brains out with either a machine gun or rifles. No. Like, look, ICE agents are not cutting kids in half in an MG42. They're more like asking kids to come over here so they can be processed and then put into a pretty nice, well, compared to the Holocaust, a very nice facility that has beds, food, entertainment, and even there's some classrooms to learn. So, comparing it to that, or even Japanese internment camps, such as U.S. citizens being forcibly moved and relocated because of their race, no. No comparison. So, comparing it to that is, at best, disingenuous or ignorant, and at worst, alarmist. I mean, honest to God, read a book, look up some photos. I mean, it takes 30 seconds of research to realize how fucking stupid you are to compare it to that. And then, I guess the last thing I'm going to touch on with all this crap is, I mean, you know, just the politics of it. So, two people. Corey Lewandowski goes on Fox News, and he says, this guy's like, oh, like this pro-illegal immigrant guy, who, I mean, he's like, oh, we should release everyone into the interior of the U.S. It's like, no, you fucking idiot. You're a dumbass. That'd be a security risk. Just releasing everyone, you have no idea who they are. I mean, really? Are you that fucking stupid? But so this guy's like, well, we should at least, do something for the kids, and I can get behind that. And then Corey Lewandowski's like, wah, wah, boo hoo. And it's like, you dumbass. You fucking retard. Why would you say that? Like, are you gonna get into the politics of it to where you don't even care about kids? You're gonna be so invested in the politics of the entire thing that you just like, oh, there's kids who are being separated from their parents. Oh, wah wah boo hoo, whatever. What are we gonna do about it? It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. But then, I mean, so Corey Lewandowski goes full retard. I guess Chuck Schumer wanted to one-up him, because Ted Cruz, Mr. Zodiac Killer, is like, oh boy, let me introduce some legislation that would prevent kids from being separated from their parents, and we would create new facilities to hold families together. That's what he's saying before he's going to go off and murder some more people. But he introduces legislation to fix this, and Chuck Schumer, the Senate Minority Leader, is like, no, we can't have that. No, we're not going to vote for this. We need to keep the focus on Trump. It's like, dude, you've been bitching about this for the past few days, and now someone actually introduces legislation to fix it, and you're just like, no, we're not going to do it. Oh my god, it's infuriating, the politics of it. It's so infuriating. It's just like, get your head out of your ass and actually do something for once. For Christ's sake. It's as you can see, I'm incredibly annoyed, and it just makes me fucking flabbergasted to all hell. Anyway, that's pretty much my rant in the situation. My opinion, I don't think kids should be separated from their parents. But, I mean, if you're gonna bitch about this stuff, why haven't you bitched about it under any other administration when it was being done for 20 plus years? You're a fucking hypocrite is what you are. So, and if you're just gonna play politics instead of helping people, go fuck yourself, you partisan hack. Anyway, that about wraps up the video, guys. If you like this, let me know if you want me to do more of these. If you didn't like it, I don't honestly care. Fuck yourself. But, anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, dox me, I don't really care. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.